The latter half of the Cannes Film Festival has been dominated with 3 female-fronted movies featuring the likes of Selena Gomez and Zoe Saldana, Demi Moore and Margaret Qualley, and Mikey Madison. Demi Moore, at 61, has transcended into a dark and body horror satire with The Substance. Perhaps the most hotly contested Cannes film of the festival, Coralie Fargeet's The Substance, is a brutal and graphic body horror satire on beauty standards. Elizabeth Sparkle, a middle-aged Hollywood celebrity played by Demi Moore, feels her standing is declining. She starts taking a mystery serum to bring herself back to childhood, which causes her to become a younger version of herself played by Margaret Qualley. This transformation can go off and have the kind of career success that's now denied to Sparkle in the horrors of middle age. However, the catch lies in switching these positions every 7 days. The film develops in a lengthy and graphic metaphor for the male-dominated film business and the self-inflicted pressure of maintaining a youthful appearance. In a press conference, Moore said she took on the role because what scares her helps her grow as a person. She expressed her admiration for the script's approach to addressing the idealized male perspective of women that many women have adopted. The lesson here is that Sparkle is still dependent on outside approval, even at a younger, better age. The film received an 11-minute standing ovation at the festival. Selena Gomez and Zoe Saldana star in an almost entirely Spanish-language film known as Emilia Perez. By French director Jacques Audiard, the musical is about a ruthless head of a Mexican drug cartel who gets surgery to change his gender in order to become the woman he has always longed to be and to escape a life of crime. Carla Sofia Gascon, a Spanish telenovela actress, is playing 2 parts and has the potential to become the first transgender recipient of the Best Actress Award at Cannes. The film was conceptualized by Audiard during the epidemic and was inspired by a story element from Boris Razan's 2018 novel Listen, which tells the story of a heroin dealer who transforms into a woman in order to flee his past. The film, which received a 9-minute standing ovation, left Gomez teary-eyed at the warm reception of the film. In an interview, Gomez remarked she was aware that her Spanish required more work. "I'm not as happy with what I feel like I could have done in Spanish, but overall I hope that it doesn't hinder my performance. Perhaps I could have had a little more time with it, but I was full throttle and I wanted to be a part of this so badly, so it was a challenge for me for sure." Mikey Madison features in a chaotic Brooklyn comedy titled Honora. Directed by the Florida Project director Sean Baker, the film is based on Annie. Annie is a bright, optimistic 23-year-old who works as a dancer and occasionally serves as an escort for a Russian immigrant family in Brighton Beach. She goes on a ketamine-fueled wild night with a 21-year-old Russian rich kid named Ivan, played by Mark Eidelstein, that turns into a tragic caper. In order to play Annie, Madison spent a lot of time talking to exotic dancers and sex workers, reading books written by sex workers including Modern Whore, a Memoir by Andrea Werhoon and Nicole Bazoin, and perfecting her Brooklyn accent. She also performed all of her own stunts, including a crazy 28-minute scenario in which 3 men, including a charming Russian goon portrayed by Yura Borisov, invaded her home. By the end, she claimed that her arms and legs were noodles. Right now, Madison is garnering considerable buzz for Cannes' Best Actress prize among critics, while the film received an 8-minute standing ovation. These films that received rave reviews competed for the prestigious Palme d'Or, led by a jury this year by Greta Gerwig, including members such as Lily Gladstone and Eva Green. Honora went on to earn the prestigious Palme d'Or. Do you think the film deserved the award, or its contemporaries were more deserving? Tell us in the comments.